Momentum. It's a word you hear all the time at the gym, in a motivational speech, maybe even in a physics class. But what does it really mean? Is it just about speed, movement, or does it go deeper than that? Imagine you're pushing a heavy shopping cart up a hill. At first, the cart barely budges. Your muscles strain, sweat beads on your forehead, and every step feels like a battle. It's hard work until suddenly you hit the tipping point. The cart starts moving just a little, and then a lot. Before you know it, you're barely pushing at all. The cart is gliding forward on its own. That's momentum. At its core, momentum is the force that keeps something moving forward once it's already in motion. In physics, it's simple, the product of mass and velocity. The heavier something is and the faster it's going, the harder it is to stop. A tiny boulder rolling down a hill? Sure, you might be able to stop it. But a massive boulder barreling down at full speed? Forget it. It's unstoppable. But momentum isn't just about objects or numbers, it's a metaphor for life itself. Think about it. How often have you felt stuck, like that shopping cart at the bottom of the hill? Maybe you're starting a new habit or a project, and the first push feels impossible. Waking up early to exercise, your body protests. Writing the first page of your novel, the words won't flow. You wonder, is this even worth it? Those early stages are the most challenging because you're building something out of nothing. You're fighting against inertia, which is the tendency of things to stay exactly as they are. But here's the secret. Once you've invested enough effort, once you push through those painful first moments, momentum takes over. Exercising becomes easier because you've built a routine. Writing flows because you've trained your mind to stay focused. The hardest part is getting started, but once you do, success starts to build upon itself. Momentum thrives on consistency. Each small win adds weight to your movement. Imagine knocking over dominoes. You only need one push to start the chain reaction that follows. And suddenly, you're moving faster than ever, powered by all those tiny victories. But just like momentum can drive you forward, it can also work against you. Bad habits build momentum too. Skip one workout and then another, it snowballs. Negative thoughts can spiral just as easily as positive ones. That's why it's so important to be intentional about what you're feeding into the motion of your life. So here's the takeaway. Momentum doesn't just happen, it's created. It's powered by effort, by consistency, by choosing to move forward even when it feels impossible. So push that cart. Start. Trust that the effort you put in today will pay off tomorrow. Momentum will meet you halfway, but only after you've made the choice to move.